Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Our match for you today, Rochdale against Walsall. It's Rochdale who are very much the team that are in the spotlight here today, and Alan Smith's been looking at them closely.
Well, this side was tipped to finish mid-table, but the way they're playing, they're not even going to do that. Usually they've got plenty of games to turn it around if they can just lift themselves.
It's a good cross, and they get it away. Put away, but not out of harm's way. They can be quick on the break now. Steered through. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up. Test of his control now. It's one back. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Oh, he's through. And here it is! And there it is, the opening goal. And that... has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Need to try and get the ball back now. Nicky Devlin. Throw in now. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Nicky Devlin. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. Cleared the ball. Slipping it through. He's through here. Well, it's nowhere near in the end. And he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
Perkins. There's some potential in this move. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. He's played a 1-2 off the ref, not intentionally. It's a shot now! Up for grabs here. Safety first there.
There's still a buzz in this ground after that save. And we might look back on that as the match-winning moment.
Henderson. That's a brilliant challenge. Perkins. And a goal! Great stop. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Edwards. Well, he's got support here. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. given away.
The
players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. We've got to cross it now. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. What a great goal that was, Alan.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Restarting at 2-0. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered.
This could be a problem for the referee in the second half because the rain is still lashing down. Cook. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. In quickly. They've given it straight to the opposition. He's got a chance to cross. Henderson. Alan, a player I know you admire a lot, Ivan Rakitic. He's got himself a new club. He has moved to Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, there were a few
Shots on here. And the keeper can catch that one, no problem at all. Now this looks promising. Well, in it goes. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
back to the training ground, I think.
We are going to see a substitution now. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Gonna try one now. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Turnover to the opposition. And that ball. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there.
Struck the post here. Put in from the wide area. Trying to divert it in. Oh, Osborne. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Bit predictable. You're not going to get away with this, surely. That would be a booking. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
Well, he got the power. From that range, that was... pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Isaiah Osborne. Cook. He's tried that from long range. It's gone out for a throw. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
Letting the shot go! Good distance to the clearance then. Here's the shot. And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Morley. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Now he can cross it. Looking for teammates in the middle. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Chance to put it in the box from here. The score! And the header scores! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Just the keeper to beat. And shoots! Well, they're getting set for the corner. Swung in from the corner. Just the shot's on! Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal.
Well, it can happen to anybody that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
They've lost in behind the defenders. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Well, it's nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
Perkins. Morley. Henderson. Now Morris. Good vision. He's way off target. Well, we're down to the last minute here. There we are, final whistle. The inquest is almost starting now, so soon after the final whistle, about the reasons for this defeat.
Yeah, disappointment all round, and maybe one or two will point fingers in the dressing room, because I don't think they all gave it their full effort, 100%, and that's inexcusable.
Come back to get a touch.